What's going on, YouTube? So, okmall, we're back again with another Leo Rags build. Now, the goal today is going to be to knock out the old castle. Should be easy enough. Let's not say that. Let's not say that. Let's not jump the gun here, okay? And say it's going to be easy enough. We don't know, okay? We just do not know. I'm going to assume it's going to be really hard. Leaf's asking me some questions here. So, let's move some items around. Right, we need to repair gear since the troll fight that we had. Oops, what did I just put away? Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Smoke bomb, that'd be helpful. This food's about to expire, I think. No, it's got 3 days on it. Let me just put it away so that way when I do rest up, it's not gonna spoil on us. Why not? Grab more smoke than we're probably ever gonna need, but we'll see. Worst case scenario is we get blocked in and I have to fight a hella long fight. Receptivity, restoration. Where are the drugs that are available for this character? Knee-Cough lasts 1,200 turns. If I take Knee-Cough, I also gotta take once per day, bad trips, poisonings. Yeah, grab that up. It'll get rid of the Knee-Cough debuff that we'll have. Pain meds. Pain meds. Also, these herbs here will be helpful to keep us kind of topped off. Bleed restoration reduces damage from bleeds by 30%. That'd be pretty helpful too. More healing supplies. I'm going to try to prepare myself to be locked in. If we do get locked in, I want to make sure that we're going to be fine. This might be overkill, but I'm also just not confident in my build at all. I see now the what do you call it? The tier 5 undead dungeon rolled out. Need to get my stuff repaired. So move this over, use. That's maxed out. Leather. I admittedly don't have any leather. I have the money though. Yeah, I'll slide this over, grab 2,000. Repair. 69 is not bad. 170. 91. 99 is not bad. 170 is kind of high. Use. And then repair. We'll go ahead and make an meat omelet eats, and then we'll rest up until 4 o'clock in the morning. That should boost my immunity. And it did 100%. A little thirsty. Other way wise, we're good. Use that. Okay. I'm gonna boost myself up with some buffs. Let's see. Give me some training. 240. I love the endurance training. I don't want to grab her buff because I want to have another buff when it comes to going over to like the proselyte dungeon. So after this is all said and done, we can go to the proselytes. 2, 3. I don't want to take any risk, you know what I mean? If we're not locked in, then so be it. But if we are, you know what that's going to look like. The outside of the dungeon, obviously that's going to be a bit of a chore. We always got to clear that off. So I'll probably just drop the nets, clear off the outside. We'll go from there. I did not grab any food. Should probably do that right now. Move a couple of these over. Just enough room for some food. Everybody have plates. There we go. All right, let's head up. Let's try to knock this place out. Fort Grey Falcon. Oh, 2 mages. That's not terrible. I think he can use my own boulder against me. Get their attention. Slap a boulder. Gotta drop this. All right, now we should. Interesting. If I shout, oh boy. Let's go for the more potent one, which should have been that guy. Touche. Touche. Why do you guys keep going after my boulders, man? Well, he can't charge me, so... Nice. He crit me. Not too bad of a crit. 15 damage. It wasn't terrible. I mean, I got into a situation that I didn't want to be in, mainly because the Geomancer started using my boulders against me. That was the only issue. Tough cloth. Gonna grab that, take it with us. Somehow, maybe. Crowns. Do I need to heal anything? Surgery, why not? May as well use it. Tough cloth, so let's see. That's down a little bit. That's down a little bit. We'll see what it looks like when we're done here. That's a guy we're deathly afraid of. Both of them, actually. So we'll probably just, yeah, we'll probably take those guys out from range. I didn't mean to do that. This is working out pretty good. I mean, he's still got a lot of, let's see. He's gonna be coming around the opposite side. I won't have to worry about this guy. He's almost dead. This guy still has to come all the way around and wait. Not a push. Not a pull. There we go. Blocked him off. I don't know how he's still staying in the fight so long. He's really tanky. I wonder if it's because of his buddy down here. Does this give me energy drain? Just life drain. Nice. Oh boy, it's getting a bit much, admittedly. Got 31 turns of stone armor. It's hilarious. Nice. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're still coming this way. He's done. That guy bled to death. Another swordsman. Okay. Perform surgery. Destroy them all day long, brother. It's not gonna affect me any. I'm surprised he's so tanky, though. Baiting with the doom, you know? Should I attempt this? I don't think I should. He's at 95%. Okay. He has ACs. Let's go ahead and double stabs. How much damage did he do? A crit did 15 damage. He's down to 62. He seized me. He's confused. He's dead. Not too bad when you consider how much we just took on. I'm okay with that. Heal up. Now, steel frags. It's down by 2. Admittedly, we don't need that. Tough claw. That's down by a lot. Go ahead and use. Got up to 84. We've got mace treaties 2. Just leave it there. Electro treaties. Read. That's treaties 4. I know there was more pieces down here. Steel frags, leather scales. Use it on the gloves. 81 out of 95. Piece of steel down there. Duelist. Piece of steel. I may as well use the piece of steel right now since there's only one piece. Where'd it go? Okay. So use that, you know, use the hunting net. I'll have to pick that back up. Put it here so we can bring it in with us. Keep that there. And the claw trap. Let me go pick this back up. That really did help us. He didn't do as much damage to us, which is really good to see. Not locked in. I was worried about the locking in. So that's really, really good. Okay. So from here, what I want to do is offload everything. Okay. Put that there. We're going to take the jousting cloak. Put that on. Don't need the repair kit at the moment. So we're going to actually take up a Vivifying Essence. Drop. Reorganize. So we have smoke. We have healing supplies. A trap. I shouldn't have put that much in my purse, but it's okay. What else we want? Okay, so now that we're inside, let's do what we can do here. That'll help us with damage reduction. Well, eventually, I'm sure we'll get pieces, repair pieces for my gear. 2 enemies. So they got that the thing that we're like they're gonna have access to drugs. Let's pick our drug, which is gonna give us some more experience. Less fumble, that hunger, fatigue resistance. Pop that right now. So we want to shout. I'm gonna go ahead and put. We have 2 dudes here. This guy shouldn't be too bad. Boulder, 6. I can still get around that. Not bad, not bad. We can still make this work. Oh, come on. I missed. Noise. I was hoping to do this differently, good sir. Wow. Noise. Not too shabby. Gear-wise, 84 to 90, 81. Anything drop? Steel rondelles, not exactly what I'm looking for. I have some water up here, which is good. I don't know if that stacks if I drink multiples, but I figured I would try it. Ah, he's gonna rush and go right over top of that. I just know it. Nice. Get wrecked. He bandaged up quite a bit. He will come for me. And he did. Sees. Couple stabs dead. There we go. Reinforced leather. That's what we're looking for. Go ahead and use on the gloves. 94 to 95. Empty. Tower shield. Gold. I don't know why I'm speed hacking right now. I'll turn that down to 1. And for anybody that's watching this after the fact, let's kind of cover. I'll just briefly show this off. 15, 21, 15. Okay. Just go right on through the lines. Let you guys absorb what this is. You can pause the video at any point in time to see what this all looks like. Okay. We have 3 buffs. We have endurance training, the blessing, the vigor, and the Nikov. We have points into daggers. We have 2 points into warfare. Nothing in athletics. 1 point here, armored combat. Survival, 1 point. Magic mastery, nothing yet. We have what? 1, 2, 4. There we go. That many there. What was that? 8. And then we're going to be pumping down in to get Phantasm. Let's go this way. So there's somebody on this side of this room. Nice hit. I'm surprised I got bled, though admittedly this doesn't give me a whole lot of bleed res, just that extra 20%. If we look at our bleed resistance without the other skill that I would use. Bleed res is at 72, and he still made me bleed. That is wild, actually. All right, well, so be it. And he did a decent amount of damage to our leg. Even have a damage reduction here that we have. He dropped steel frags. Now we have a big mace guy over here. Go ahead and just shout his attention. Did not work, actually. So we're going to go ahead and miss that. Seize. Double stabs. Double stabs. Couple stabs. You're rigged, dude. When the time expires or is activated again, the armor explodes, dealing 7 arcane and 5 crushing damage to all adjacent, with 59% chance of knocking them back. The crushing damage increases. So if I reactivate this, there was times in like longer fights I should have just reactivated that to do more damage to the adjacent enemies. This guy here, we want to get his attention. That is definitely going to get his attention. He's going to probably try to destroy this. Now if we shout, I'm hoping to get his attention here. Come to me, not the boulder. See? How do we wanna do this? There we go. Trying to use my boulders against me, brother. I don't think so. This is turning out pretty good. Somebody threw up here. Garbage. We're just gonna kind of explore as we go. I shouldn't do this actually when I think about it, because I need to. I have only a finite amount of time while I have these buffs on. Nice. It's gonna expire here soon. You're on fire? No freaking way. Miss. Because he's on fire. Obviously. I should have tried to... Oh, I can't push. Try it. Noise. Dangle dangles, and on. Looks like I aggroed one individual over to us. All right, let's see what we have here. So again, more vitality, which helps us decrease our damage taken further. Astral Tide, so Schism or anything else knocks back reduces their magic resistances. This is going to come up next. Should be great. So we want to put up some boulders. Let's see what we're facing. Another archer. Of course it is. Need to do that to keep this active. Oh no, all the food! What are you doing? He confused me because he was so far away. Oh, I didn't mean to step forward. This guy here can rush us. Nice. I'm gonna use it again. We want to open up with C's. Bam, baby! Nice. Now, we don't want him to take advantage of shooting us in the face. So that's why we're going to do this. Find out, we need to get a little bit closer. That won't confuse us. Nicely done, nicely done. So leather plates. 93. Gotta use the leather plates here. So that's 130 out of 140, 78 out of 90. Anything else we can use? Bolt quiver. Is bolt quivers? Can I break those down? I can't. Anything else? There's some food there. Nobody else dropped anything that I could use? Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Helm is doing okay. There's also some people over here. Let me get back up. I'm gonna grab these steel frags. Use them on the old helmet here. It's maxed out. Empty. All right, so let's drop a boulder. Drop a boulder. Drop a boulder. It's a spearman. It's because he didn't know I was here. Now you see, you're not cooperating. If you were cooperating, you would do this differently, my guy. There we go. That's a wee bit better. Now, how to do this? How to do this? Does he have a seize? He does not have a seize. Good counters on his part, but he's dead. Decent amount of damage taken. So let's go rest this off. Let's see. To the south, probably a kitchen. No, not a kitchen. A room this way. One enemy inside. Swordsman. That guy is pretty scary. Come on, every time they don't cooperate. I got him dazed. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, it already went away! Admittedly, didn't think he was going to do that much damage, considering how much damage reduction I should have right now. This guy's a spearman. Bandage. Perform that surgery. Take that down to peg. They might go after it again. They do. Why? Just listen to me for 1 second. Okay, I guess that's okay. Seize. We'll swap places. What did he use just then? I could swap again. He's confused though. Dead. All right, more leather scales. That has seen better days. I gotta get that repaired. Boots. Yep. Go ahead and use this. Yeah. Nobody else. All right. I'm gonna head back to the entranceway. We're going to be looking for not steel rondelles. We don't need those. Where is it? Reinforced leather. That repairs how much? 15 durability. Got to keep that on us then. Let's eat this. Use the repair kit right now. Use it again. 81 out of 90. This is going to be a tougher fight. Not too bad, actually. $72 on the other guy. He's gonna rush us. There we go. He attacked our boulder, but he's dead. I see that pain is still technically an issue. Let's see, 15 durability there. We'll pick up the other leather scales. There's steel frags. Don't need them yet. Chest. Well, once it gets down by 15 durability, I'll use my repair kit again. Got ourselves a dead end. We have an individual over here. Just one. Some mace guy. Do that so he can't rush us. We'll seize. Double stabs. He missed us. He did. I'm pretty sure we've already read a Mace Treaties 3. We have. He had reinforced leather. Let's do this one here. Pick up the reinforced leather. So have about 370 turns on Nikov. Experience-wise, we're not quite there yet. This guy's gonna be easy enough. He'll poke us a couple times. Let's swap places. Seize the initiative. Dead. Beautifully done. We even have one of these really awesome rooms that comes with a lot of items. That's what we're looking for. I'm glad this is turning out roughly how I wanted it to begin with. Let's go there, this way. Let me see how many people are in this room. 3 of them. So to begin with, do that. 6. Wait. Do this. Another one. Another one. That's terrible. That's not terrible at all. Not terrible at all. I haven't looked at this the whole time, so we'll look at it now. 64 damage reduction. It goes so even lower when I have the other one on. Physical is at 53, so half of their damage is already decreased because of physical resistances. Plus another amount of damage reduction there. I'm gonna be hungry soon, so I'm gonna eat right now. You mean I can't hit that dog? Oh, the dog's still a space away. Keep those. He's a mace dude. I could swap places and then swap back. That could help. Oh, he had a different move that took him. Okay, I see. We have 5 turns in this. Not bad at all. I could use it again. Okay, he's gonna jump us, which we already know is gonna happen. There's another mace guy right behind him. Charges, he misses. Sees. Swap places. Swap places. I got 8 ether. Shield stacks. I knew he was going to charge. It's okay. We have 6 turns of the ether shield. Damage reductions, we're at 46. 53 physical. Our control, move, and bleed, yeah, it's pretty high. Couple stabs, he's gonna wind up. Seize. Couple stabs, he's dead. Fantastic. Damage-wise, we're doing about 5 arcane. And that one we did 10 arcane damage because we crit. Good. Very, very good. Didn't take too much damage, I don't think, to our body at all. It's now time to apply. Up to 90. There we go. Cool. Let's see what dropped. Nothing crazy. See anybody else in here? Not very many enemies, which is lovely to see. This guy's not bad at all. Plus, he's got hangover. Doesn't matter where you go, my guy. You're screwed either way. We have steel plates, which probably a little too much when it comes to repairing. A little overkill. Okay, he's gonna jump us. Noise. Let's go ahead and seize. I missed. Swap places. Since he's dazed. Oh my goodness, get freaking wrecked. Piece of steel, we'll use that now. There we go. Okay, so empty rooms. We have one person down here. Shit, messed that up. Seize. Dead. Oh, we have more reinforced leather. We don't need just yet. Good to see, though. Let's go this way. Boss chambers. Close that door off. We'll come back that way in a second. Okay, we have a mace guy. Shout to get his attention. There we go. Pop that off. We're gonna swap places. Nice. I like it when they switch up, start attacking the boulder, because now the boulders don't really do anything against us. That is. This guy's gonna come to me. He should come all the way. How did that break? Right, 4 boulders. Dead anyway, doesn't matter. More reinforced leather. And then looks like it's just gonna be the boss room. Like, this looks almost fully cleared. We've lost some of our buffs here. In fact, that's gonna run out soon. I don't want it to run out in the middle of combat. So let's let it run out now, and I have to use the form mother. Okay. There we go. Just like that. I always worry about the bosses that we face. Get those stacks back up. 105 crit. Get freaking wrecked. Let me look at that damage though. Look at the log here. 105. It still only did about 5 RK, but 100 in pierce. That's good. That's really nice. Was that on a counter attack? What was that? Looks like it's just a regular attack. Interesting. Alright, so we got the dog. 2 dogs. I don't know who we're facing though. Which has me a wee bit worried. That's not too bad. Nice. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to break this down. No, he's coming straight for me. Very, very nice. So now it should just be us and the boss. I can get a nice little visual on what he is. He's a swordsman, the worst of the worst. I probably won't be engaging with him. I'm probably just going to blow him up with my boulders. It's pointless to, you know, see who's bigger. You know what I mean? I'm not the bigger man here. I'm just going to geo you to death. So we'll come right over here. Getting his attention. I need 3 boulders up. He's got 3 tile charge. He's got 2 tiles, 2 charge skills. And admittedly, we're just going to block him off right about here. And we're just going to engage like this. Ooh, he is really tanky though. We can still manage it. He's gonna break that, I'm sure. Just like this. We'll eventually kill him. It's just he's so tanky. Armor durability is high. Let's see. Because I got these 3 boulders, we're not taking that much damage. Let him break that so we can lay down another boulder. $51. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Apparently that was far enough away that it got me confused. 49% left. I'm running out of energy, actually. Just realized. This will heal up some energy. Nice. We're gonna wait. Wait. Oh, fuck! It's not how that was supposed to go. Let me seize you right on back. Everything went away at the end of that turn like it was not supposed to. I have ways to heal myself. Did that not even work? I think he missed that attack. Okay, 13. We got him. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, ho, 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 ho. He could have killed me. I'm surprised he actually got that that debuff off. Yeah, misinterpreted on the boulders there. Let's be honest. Ultimately, though, we won. Beat this whole place. Let's see. Use on this. Almost fully repaired. Rondelles, boom. Let's go. Keeping everything pretty high in durability. Okay. Leather scales. I could use on my boots. Don't throw them, please. Use them. Nice. Very, very good. Got a purse. Let's see what the spoils of war are going to be. Hopefully there's no more enemies up in here. Looking fine. What do we get? Carved longbow. I love this one. This was a really, really good one to have. I'll probably try to go for sturdiness. I'm about to do that during the daytime. So grab up sturdiness. Woo! It'll help even more with our defenses. That's so good. Very, very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Let's, I have to, you know, obviously loot everything, right? So we'll see what our spoils of war look like. And then I'll make a bunch of trips back and forth to loot the rest of the stuff. Let me get a weapon of sorts. I put this one down. I can grab up one of these weapons down here. Longbow, that's not gonna help us. Sword. How much is that worth? 500? Yeah, we'll use this to break stuff down. Oops. Hey, cloth scraps. Do I need any more still? I don't really need them right now. All right, what's in the rack? It's garbage. That rack's empty. Empty. What else is down here? Bookcase. Take it. Purge scroll. Sure, just take it. Yep, take everything. Toss this stuff away. Barrel, empty. Cupboard, empty. Nightstand. We have a rack, which is also going to be empty, of course. I'm seeing a theme here. Empty. We haven't looted this one either. Ancient coins, an enchanting scroll. I have another barrel filled with food, as per usual. And how close? Ooh, we're so close. We'll probably get the Phantasm unlocked before or during the Proselyte dungeon. Steel frags. Inside the rack. Little dagger. That's an assassin's dagger, tier 5. Oh, wow. What? Crate of wine and a bear pelt all in the same place? That's kind of a bug, but I'll take it. That's insanity. Oh, we're not quite done. There's I forgot there's a room over there. So we have a couple more enemies to fight. We're gonna be fine though. I lost a couple of my my buffs, but it's all good. Extra gold. This rack here is gonna be empty. We don't need that much money, so I'm not gonna bring back a bunch of stuff. Like all these weapons could sell for a very high margin, but we don't need them. I'll go ahead and break these down next. Bog bean. Nightstand. Okay, yep, moving on. The chest. Again? What is this? What is this? This is insane. I'm okay with it. Oh my goodness. Side of the rack can be empty. Nightstand empty. Are we gonna do this again? No, this is all gem based. This rack's gonna be empty. Okay, now from here, let's swap our weapon around. Put this one back up. We have 2 enemies. We don't know what they are. There we go. Seize. Big old fat crit. There we go. Put him in a position that's not going to be advantageous for him while we stab him. Just like that. Easy, easy, easy. Destroy all boulders. Let's see if there's any more individuals up here. That's it. Okay, good deal. We gotta find another weapon here. Start breaking things down. We don't want to use it on our dagger. Let's see. Mercenary broad. Let's just do the broad axe. So we have another piece of steel. Just top off our crown. It's not a crown, but we, whatever, our head. Break this down next. Nothing but straw. Break that down. Break this down. Nightstand. I was like half expecting it to just pop out a bunch of loot again. Alright, break that. So the rack's empty. More food. Silver nugget. Okay, upstairs we go next, and then we can finish off this whole place. Like I said, we're not gonna take very many trips up in here. We've already been recording for about an hour. Like half of this stuff here. Like I said, we don't need money. Money's a luxury that's you know, it's not necessary right now. It's added, bruh. Read, get some extra experience off of that book. I'm not gonna shy away from some of the loot that we see. I'm just saying. What is my lockpick or my? Right. 5 out of 10. Oh, I can speed the game up now. We got the basics going on here, so 3x. Fancy. It's hard not to want to loot everything. Empty. Empty. Ooh, Hermit's Garments. Is this something that I need? Dodge is the same. Block is a little lower. Health. Energy. I lose the skill energy cost and the spell energy cost reduction. I lose the move resistance. Bleed is a little lower. Admittedly, it's awesome, but it's not necessarily for me. I was like, some of these uniques, they don't really, like, they're so much better if they would just add more stats to it. I mean, it's a unique tier 5. Sometimes it just doesn't really work out in your favor. But all the stats should be better, you know what I mean? And the fact that I have an enchantment on mine. Empty. Other plates. Obviously, we're gonna come back for this stuff later. Racks can be empty. More crowns. More brandy. Nightstand's empty. Wardrobe's empty. Nightstand. We already looted that one, apparently. Looted that one, too. I forgot. This is when I was, like, looting everything as I was going. Got ourselves a ring. Which way goes? That goes to the entrance. We want to go this way. That's empty. Put that down. Iron ingots. A little thirsty. Spool of thread there. Nightstand, gold. Chest. Another bear pelt. My goodness. Chest. Very nice. Nightstand, more gold. Wardrobe's empty. Nightstand. Shoot, I'll eat. I don't care. Toss the food away. Alright, where to go next? Back up through here, I think. Alright, so wardrobe we've looted. Rack we looted. We looted that one. Silver nugget there. Some salt. Herbal extracts. Break that down. Break that down. And the bookcase. Treaties 4. Very, very good. Sweet. Alright. Let me offload items outside. Alright, y'all. This is everything that we've looted thus far. On top of that, we got stuff in here. We got things in here. So, wow. Just simply wow. So much insane amount of loot. I'm going to take all this back. All right, we're finally done. Look at that. 13,000 gold. I barely even did anything. I haven't even sold stuff. Look at this wildness. A couple bear pelts. Actually, I think 3 in total. Salt. Wine. Like, what is this? This is insanity. So good. I guess at this point, we have to make a trip down to Bryn, sell stuff off before we ultimately go all the way up to the Rotten Willow area. Now, I am about 199% sure or so that this is not a tier 5. Meaning the tier 5 is probably going to be located up in this direction. We'll have to go explore. Unless, of course, an old castle, that's not the right one. That's not tier 5. This was a tier 5, yeah. So old castle, points of interest, Wolf Trail. It's too bad we don't know exactly where it's at. All right, I guess that'll do it for today's episode. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, show the channel with your friends and family, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.